I've been a huge fan of Starship Troopers since I first read the book in the 7th grade. I was a little disappointed with the movie, but the chance to get back into the rich, dark world of Starship Troopers was too much to let go.
Let's do this by the book. Don't be a hero, and you won't need a body bag. You understand me? Let's go. On the bounce.
The first exposure to the motion mechanics was a little clunky. It has been a little bit since I played an RTS, but not so long that I forgot everything.
Awaiting orders.
I figure it may be time to put my amazing ability to look better with a little creative
Look
cutting
sharp,
to good
troopers.
use.
Yes, sir.
Infantry, standing by. Sir, affirmative. Troopers, standing by. Come on!
Awaiting orders. Let's go!
Chariot bugs. Small, but there's no such thing as a harmless. Advanced team located the bug hole.
Slow leapfrog advance. Check.
Take position on the left flank to get clear lines of fire.
Sir,
This way! Roger that.
It's rare to see a game that actually shows when you're flanking an enemy that there's a benefit, that there's something different that happens, and that you can cut down the troops a lot easier. Most games kind of skip that.
We've thinned them out. Let's move forward.
troopers, standing by. Sir, look alive.
Let's go!
Attack fighter strike incoming.
So good to see
Stand back
advancement in arms.
and enjoy
Includes
the
throwing
flower.
barrels of explosives out of ships.
They don't like to get their uniforms dirty, but those flyboys are pretty useful sometimes. Damn, a few bugs got away. Get after them before they reach the settlement.
Troopers, standing
Roger
by.
that. Roger that.
What kind of half-ass containment operation is this?
Affirmative. Roger that. Roger that.
Well, as it turns out, you keep advancing into enemies whose hand-to-hand is bloody spears, your long-range weapons become amazingly less useful. Oddly enough, I never really studied the process of successfully assaulting a mobile group armed with giant spears for hands.
Infantry, standing by. Yes, sir.
Damn it.
Awaiting
Either these
orders.
civilians
Let's
ignored
go.
the evac order, or someone's getting a whipping back at base for missing these stragglers.
If we ain't dying, we ain't trying. Look sharp. Roger that. Let's go.
Sir,
Sir,
Major Cortez reporting.
come on, you
Orders from command require you to confiscate all civilian weapons.
That's a copy.
This
Good to
way.
hear your voice. Squad, secure those weapon stashes.
Look alive,
Not that
troopers.
these guys will be using them.
Roger that.
Sounds like the other company's in trouble. Let's lend them a hand.
Infantry, standing by.
Roger that. Roger that.
Ah, special units. Might be a good idea to keep the flamethrowers up front. Always a better idea to shoot them than let them shoot you. Or barbecue.
There's a radio tower ahead of your position. It should be able to cut through the interference and get you some reinforcements.
Haul ass.
Copy that.
Sir. Affirmative.
Orders? Yes, sir.
Radio station's just ahead. Move into range and get fleet on the horn.
Here. We're moving out.
Finally, we can break through this goddamn...
The magic of editing,
Sharp, troopers.
where I finally learned that there's a process to getting troops sealed up and reinforced. This magic item right here.
Come on.
Finally learning how to get those troops fixed up. There's absolutely no help here. Evidently they forgot that this is the training mission, and aside from some basic instructions on where to go, there's nothing about how to accomplish the steps they asked for.
Orders? Look sharp, troopers.
Look alive, troopers. Troopers, standing by.
Sir, command just radioed out an alert. Major bug movement to your east.
Okay, things are about to get interesting. Look sharp, people. Form a perimeter.
Sir. Affirmative.
Here they come.
Sir?
Watch your fields of fire.
Roger that.
Orders? Haul ass.
Troopers, standing
Once
by.
more working on maneuvers. Finally starting to get the feel for this.
Sir. Roger that.
I actually can learn something. Turns out, if you move your troops into position and then let them fight, they do so much better than they do trying to move and shoot, or, walk and chew gum.
Outstanding. This area's hotter than we thought.
New orders, sir. Bug activity is too strong. Command is recalling you to Delta 4 base. Leave the civvies and get yourself home.
That route won't be pretty. Rough terrain, lots of hidey holes for bugs. But you gotta punch through.
Infantry, standing by. Come on!
Sir? Yes, sir. Engineers here. Roger that. Sir?
Yes, sir.
Engineers here. Look sharp, troopers. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let that be a lesson.
Yes,
These
sir.
colonists had guns, but they didn't have training or discipline.
Standing by.
That's why we're alive, and
Get your
they're
gear.
not.
We're moving out.
Everyone has guns,
Orders?
but we have discipline. Discipline and a clear understanding of tactics and procedures. Discipline,
Roger
a clear
that.
understanding of tactics and procedures, and a sergeant.
Look
So we do
alive,
not have to
troopers.
think about more than point and shoot.
Yes, sir.
Bugs are going for the base. Standard procedure is to keep the gate shut until there are 0 hostiles in the area.
Oh, hell. Guess you're doing this in the open. At least there'll be a target-rich environment.
Sir. Affirmative. Come on! Come on, you apes.
Still trying to get a good handle on the clunky interface. Either that or possibly the entire troop was composed of brave, brave, brave Sir Robin.
Affirmative. Sir? Roger that.
Battle's over. Open up, you rookies.
Engineers here.
Come on, you apes. Look alive, troopers.
Get your gear. We're moving out.
Well, the first mission still has a bit left to it. I think it best to split it here and work on the
Troopers,
base defense in a
standing by.
separate video to cover that. So, till next time.
Haul